January 29th, 2023, my son and I got home after football practice, and the electricity went off, and I had a crucial webinar to attend that evening that I couldn't miss. And I'd already committed to it, and I knew it would be of great value to me. So, and I'm glad I did, by the way. That webinar inspired me to do this video. At 6:45 p.m., I told my son, pick what you need. We are going to a cafe near home so I can attend the webinar. And obviously, if you know kids, they are up to anything that is out of the usual. So yeah, we set out, and when we were there just in time, just before, the webinar started. And at one point, the presenter asks, what does success look like for you? I have defined this before, yes, but that date was quite different because I realized that at that moment with my son in that cafe was success. Why, you may ask? It's nice to have the freedom to do things that are not as usual. Like just waking up and be like, let's fly out to the Caribbean for a week. Success doesn't have to be grand, big gestures. It can be small stuff like taking an unexpected trip to a cafe, like we did. And well, this is how I defined it. So I had to write this down. So the first thing I wrote down was freedom to be wherever I want, whenever I wanted. The next thing would be a glass house by the beach. The next thing, raising well mannered and passionate kids. The other thing was a marriage that lasts a lifetime. And the other thing was never having to try to worry about spending money. The other thing was keeping fit and staying healthy. The other thing was impacting 1 million lives in my lifetime. So those things are what I defined as success to be like for me. So after writing that down, I would like to ask you, what does success look like for you? How does it feel? Feel those emotions and raise your vibrations. So that's how I started. That's how you start attracting good things in your life. And I urge you to take a moment and be honest with yourself when answering these questions. Let it not be what the society wants, what prescribes, society prescribing to me that I should be in a nine to five job. No, I at one point I wanted a well-paying job, a husband, two kids, a house and a car, but that was boring. I hope this video will help you figure out what you need to do. And I'll tell you this, 1 year down the line, that was 2023. In November 2023, I quit my 9 to 5 job because I got an opportunity, to do what I love. And I'm currently coaching full time. I can be anywhere I want in the world. So I got that freedom. And I'm looking forward to getting married, having children, taking care, serving my husband, taking care of my children, living a long, healthy life, not having to worry about money because I would have achieved financial freedom, impacting 1 million lives. I mean, that's what I want to happen in my life. And it started with, defining what success meant for me, started doing the work. I had a vision for my life. I still have a vision for my, and it keeps changing. It keeps changing. What I wanted 10 years ago is different from what I wanted 5 years ago, and it's different from what I want now. But now more than ever, I know that for me to feel success and fulfilled, I need to serve others. In the same thing as human beings, we need to be in service to others. That's how we become fulfilled. That's how we achieve success. If I can impact 1 million lives in my lifetime, if I'm able to raise amazing, well-behaved children, if I'm able to stay happily married for a lifetime, that to me will be success. Sleeping in, like when I'm lying down in my deathbed and I'm asked, did you do what needed to do? I'll be like, yes, I did. Yeah. So in short, I'm trying to say is this: you need to define what success means for you. When you define what success means to you, then you can start doing the work step by step. Your vision, break down your vision into 3 year goals, into 12 week, into 1 year goal, into 1 year goals, 12 week goals. Then break those goals down into habits, daily habits, weekly habits, and monthly habits. Then start doing the work. What can you do today to bring you closer to that success that you desire? Even one small step, even if it means 30 minutes a day, do it. When you know what you want, and you believe it's going to happen. Remember, I said success to me is living in a glass house by the beach. I can picture myself waking up 7:30 a.m., sliding those um, glass windows, stepping into the patio, overlooking the beach, smelling, the water, smelling the sand, looking at the sunrise, and that will be amazing. So you have to feel these things. You have, apart from thinking, hey, I want this, you have to have time where you're actually picturing yourself being in that situation, being in that successful life. So today it's what date is this? 18th, um sorry, 18th June 2024. I am living the success I desired 2.5 years ago, and I am extremely grateful. I'm more than grateful. I'm telling my past self, congratulations. You did well. And right now, my future self is also looking at me at this moment and saying, do the work, because we want to be in that glass house. We want to have an amazing, build an amazing family. We want to impact lives. So I urge you, define what success means to you and start doing the work. Until next time, see you. And if you want to join my community on Discord, please click the link below. Also follow me on social media, where on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, X, wherever it is, where I release short, very informative, valuable videos. You can also sign up for my newsletter, where I also share practical tips on living the 9 to 5 life, living, like saying bye bye to the 9 to 5 life, building consistency, and parenting a team. Thank you, and please remember to subscribe. Bye bye. Yay! Thank you so much for watching this video this far. I am Cecilia, a success and performance coach. I help people build consistency for their dream life. Now, please subscribe to my channel. Why? Because I share valuable content every other week on building consistency, life after the 9 to 5 hustle, and parenting a teen, since my son just turned 13. So thank you.